Good morning and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness. Well, today we have an upper body annihilator in under an hour for our subscriber and friend Anna, who encourages us so much, who cheers us on, and who is a wonderful inspiration to all of us. So, here's what we've done for her today. We have a rep-based push-pull giant set to start us off. It's going to be for the chest and the back. Then we're going to go into some really fun Tabata pairs, 2 of them to be exact. Then we are going to hit a brutal 7-minute AMRAP that just takes care of everything in toe sit. And then we're going to finish off, if you have time, with a Tabata Finisher for your chest and triceps. Now, if you don't want to do that Tabata Finisher, if you really need to get it in quickly, just stop the video right after that AMRAP and cool down with me, okay? So, you're going to need your Bosu for this workout. You're going to need your light, medium, heavy dumbbells. You are going to need a towel, some water, and as always, your can-do attitude, because some of these sections are just brutal. But always remember, even when you have a shorter workout, do not rush your reps just to get more in. Do quality reps. That is going to do a lot more benefit for you over time than trying to squeak things out quickly. 1, you might get hurt. 2, you're just not going to have the time under tension that you need, okay? You may have to lower your weights for several of these sets just because they are more endurance-based. So we're doing higher reps for some of the exercises, especially in the giant set. So don't be afraid to lower those reps to get better form, okay? Rant over. When you get all of your equipment together and you get your can-do attitude geared up for this upper body challenge, I will see you back here for your warm-up. Alright guys, let's get Anna's upper body blaster started with a good warm-up. Alright, let's just boxer shuffle and crisscross those arms at first to get our heart rate up a little bit, get the blood flowing through that upper body. Start breathing. Start getting ready for this upper body challenge mentally. Get your can-do attitude strapped on, and we'll be ready to go. All right, let's just circle the arms forward to open up some movement in the shoulders. Let's reverse. Let's take them up, down, up, down. Get that whole shoulder socket warm and ready to work. All right, we're going to come down to our box or any kind of elevation that you have. We're going to do a few push-ups. Really tighten that core. Let's do 2 more. All right, we're back up for some side-to-side lunges. Then we'll go into some nice tricep dips. And we'll warm up our chest presses. Hit 1 more each side. All right, back to your box or sturdy elevation. Or some tricep dips. Now you can keep your legs in close as you begin. Two more. Good job. All right, get a significantly lighter weight than you would normally use for chest presses. We're just gonna warm up that range of motion, get our chest muscles nice and warm, palms facing forward, squeeze at the top. This is gonna be our last move in the warm-up. So stick here until the beep. Getting that chest ready to work. Let's take some narrow in the center. Or no. All right. We are all finished with your warm-up. Get all your gear ready for our first rep-based sets, and I'll see you back here for those. All right, guys, we are getting ready for that first rep-based set. It is a push-pull giant set. So what that means is we're going to do all these exercises back to back before we rest. And they're going to be chest and back focused exercises, so push-pull. We're going to have incline chest presses, wide rows, incline chest flies, and lat pullovers, so you will need your Bosu for this, okay? We're doing 12 reps apiece, so pick your weights accordingly. I'm going to start off with 25 pounds per hand on my incline chest presses, okay? Get those weights safely to where they need to be. Get comfy, settle in. Here we go for 12. 1, 2, 3, don't rush it. 4, 5, even when you're low on time, focus on quality. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome. All right. Moving straight on to our pull exercise, which is going to be wide rows. I'm just doing 20 pounds per hand here for this first round. So elbows out wide for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, really squeeze that back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. All right, we're going into chest flies. I'm going to start with 15 here for that. Moving straight into these. Probably going to have to move my Bosu so that I don't slam into the window here. All right. Fly those arms out, soft elbows, squeeze at the top for that chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, feel it in my chest. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, 12. All right, your last move is going to be a lat pullover for that back. I'm going to use 25 pounds here. Just breaking long enough to make sure we have enough space. Here we go for 12. 1, 2. You have a bench here, that might be ideal. 3, 4 to get a really good range of motion. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Very good. We're doing 3 rounds of these exercises, so take a break now. Get your weight set up for your next round. Mark it off so that you know what you've done so far. Celebrate the victory over 1 round. And you'll be good to go for your second. All right, we're going to start off with those incline chest presses again. This is higher rep, so you may find that your weight needs to come lower, which makes perfect sense. So don't beat yourself up over it. It is a natural thing to go lower weight when your reps are higher. On high rep days, we work on muscular strength and endurance. So we need to make sure that we can bust those reps out. All right, here we go. Incline chest presses. In keeping with that theme, I'm going to stick with my 25s for these incline chest presses so we can really get out quality reps with these higher rep moves. Here we go. That's 1, 2, 3, really squeeze the chest, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Straight on to those wide rows. Sticking with the same weight here, 20 pounds per hand. Here we go. Show you from the side. I'm in a chair pose position here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Woohoo! All right. Incline flies are next. Still using 15. Making sure I don't knock out a window here. All right. Going for 12. 1, 2, really squeeze that chest. 3, 4, 5, 6 more. How you doing? 7, my chest is just shaking. 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Very good. The last move is going to be that lat pullover. I'm going to get 30 pounds this time. Use my power blocks. Here we go. For 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very, very good. All right, that is your second set completely knocked out. Let's mark it down, readjust our weights, be thankful we got through another giant set, rest a little bit, and then we'll crack into that last set. After your last set here, we're going to go into some fun Tabata, so gear up for that. A couple sets of Tabata actually. It has been super hot here this week, so I woke up this morning with a screaming headache, which leads me to believe that I was a little dehydrated. So take that as a nice little loving warning from me that you really need to make sure that you're drinking enough this summer, especially if you're super active and you're outside doing all the fun things, okay? Sometimes we think if we're not like out running a marathon in the heat that we don't really need a lot of water, but it is very stressful being out in hot weather, whether you're doing a lot of stuff or not. So drink your water, eat yummy fruits and vegetables that are hydrating and also full of fiber to keep you full, and regular. Nobody wants to talk about that, but just make sure that you get enough good stuff in your body to help it deal with the stress of heat. Okay, rant over. We're going back into our third set of incline chest presses. All right, sticking with my 25ers here for that third set. Getting lots of reps in here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, doing great. Last round. 11, 12. All right. Whew. Now we're going straight into some wide rows for 12. All right, here we go. Nice chair pose position. 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice flat back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Last one. Very good. All right. Incline chest flies. Sticking with 15s here. My arms are shot from this giant set. You can do all these incline moves on the floor if you don't have anything to incline on safely. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is your chest shaking? Mine is. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. All right, your last move is that lat pullover. So grab your weight for that. And party on through your last exercise, because it's always party time at Velvet Hammer Fitness. And it should always be party time where you are too. All right. Here we go. Lat pullovers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your core nice and tight. 11. Last time. 12. Whew. All right. All finished with that. Rest, rest, rest. And we'll move on to our Tabata pair sections. It's gonna be really fun. See you in a minute. All right, guys, we're ready for your Tabata pair. First one, because there are two. So we're gonna do a burpee upright row for your first move, and then a front and lateral raise for your second move, okay? So be cautious with the weights there, especially for the front and lateral raises, because the shoulders really don't need a lot of weight to get a lot of effective burn and strengthening done. So, and they're very easy to injure. So we are starting with the burpee upright row. I have two 20-pound dumbbells for this move. We're going to do a push-up at the bottom, come up, elbows wide, upright row, okay? Fun times. 20 pounds feels nice and heavy for this move, so I may have to go down to some 15s. Now I'm going to lower just to my 10s for the front and lateral raises. You can do these hammer style if you want, like this, or you can just do them standard with the palms facing down. Either way, it's a good time. Keep your core super tight here. Try not to swing. Get your weights ready for your burpee upright row. Sometimes it takes me a minute, so if it dings, you go ahead and burpee on without me. Here we go. Nice push up at the bottom. Elbows nice and wide. Very good. Whew. We're ready for shoulders. And this one moves nice and quickly. Wow. This set feels extra heavy after those upright rows. So I may take my burpee upright row down to 15 per hand, just to be able to survive with good form. Oh yeah. Making an executive decision here for my shoulders. Here we go. That feels a bit better. Not a whole lot better, but enough to be challenging, but still doable. I did my Sunday boot camp workout with a weighted vest, and my arms are still just screaming from that. Front and lateral raises. My little guy is on a little nature adventure trip with his dad these past couple days, so I've only had two littles, which I thought would be easier, but I think when one leaves, to make up for it, the extra two just become harder to deal with, you know? They're a little more persnickety about what they eat. They're a little more aggravated with each other, and they like to blame it on their brother's absence. So my oldest guy is the one who went with his dad. And they're fishing and hiking and biking, doing all sorts of fun stuff. And he'll be back just in time for his birthday on July the 3rd. So he was almost a firecracker baby, but I didn't quite make it. I'd been in labor for about 30 hours, and they said it's probably just time he came. So 10/26 on July the 3rd, I had my first sweet baby boy. Awesome. You're all done with this Tabata pair. We're going to go into a Tabata pair with clean and presses next, and then bicep curls with a press out, okay? So I'm going to keep the 15s for the bicep curl with the press out. For the cleans and presses, I'm going to do 20 pounds per hand. We may go up or down, depending on how this one feels. 2 days after my brutal boot camp. arm crusher. All right. You can also do a single arm clean and press here if you want to. If you like that better, just keep track of which arm you've done so you don't get uneven reps on either side. All right, here we go. You can use a barbell here. Seconds. Use those legs. Very good. Bicep curl with a press out. Bicep curl. Stop at 90. Press out. I know. I know. You really never lose tension on the bicep for this move except for a split second at the bottom. Bit of a crusher, if I may say so myself. Here we go. Seconds. Power move here. Use some power. Whew. Nice. Shake those arms out. Shake your forearms out. Stretch them. Here come the bicep curls. Awful. But awful good for you. Very good. Oh, shake it out. Nice. I won't tell you how many more you have to go. You're probably better at keeping track of it than I am. Very good. Whew. I'm going to go down to my 10s for these last couple sets for those bicep curls because yuck. This even feels screaming hard. Tighten your core. All right. Cleans and presses. Go right ahead without me. I'll catch up. Five seconds. Very good. Sticking with those 10s and not feeling a bit bad about it. Neither should you. This is our last one. Really squeeze those elbows in tight. Very good. All right, guys. I'm going to fix my wayward hair here. And we're going into an AMRAP set next. So clear out your space. We're going to have a lot of fun with our incline here, with our elevation, and some nice single arm snatches. So I'll see you in a minute for that. All right, guys, AMRAP time, 7 minutes. We have decline tricep push-ups. We have single arm snatches, bicep curls, and shoulder presses. So I'm going to be using a combination of 20s and 25s for this. I'll try to let you know what I'm using for each portion. You have 15 seconds. If you do not want to do a decline tricep push-up on a box, you can do it on your Bosu if you have one. If not, you can totally knock this move out on the floor. We have 5 reps of each exercise. So Go nice and heavy. Here we go. 1, 2, elbows close. 3, 4, 5. All right. Next, we're going into a single arm snatch on the left. I'm using 25 pounds here. I forgot to fix my hair. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. Wild hair, don't care. 4, 5. Single arm snatch on the right. Same weight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bicep curls times 5. I'm going to use 20 pounds here. Here we go. 1, 2, take your time. 3, 4, and 5. All right, straight into shoulder presses for 5. 1, you can make these push presses. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good job. That's round 1. All right, more tricep push-ups for 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, core tight. 4, 5. Shake them out. Snatches on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Time for some bicep curls. How you guys doing? 1, 2, elbows tight. Keep smiling. 3, and 4. Step the foot back if you need to. 5. All right. Here we go. You can do push presses. I think I'm going to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome job. That's round 2. I'm going to keep track. Keep going if you want. I'll show you those decline push-ups on the Bosu. Here we go. Arms in tight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Lovely. Delicious. Okay. Here we go. Snatches on the left. Whew, this is tough. 1, 2, 3, just about 3 minutes left. 4, 5. All right, other arm for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get it down safely. Don't rush. This is a 7-minute section. You got plenty of time. Here we go. Bicep curls. 1, 2, got 20 pounds per hand here. 3, 4, good job, stick with me. Lower your weight if you need to. 5. Wipe off your hands. Get 5 presses or push presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Very good. Another one bites the dust. All right. Wipe it off. Whew. Guessing this will be our last round. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Last one's always the hardest. Whew. Here we go. Single arm snatches. 1, 2, 3. This is a doozy. 4. Good morning. 5. Other side. 1. Stay there for a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get those bicep curls in. Here we go. For 5. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Last one. 5. Wipe off those hands. 5 push presses. Just got about 20 seconds to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, very good. Give me a few tricep push-ups on the ground. Till we beat. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Oh, awesome job. You're finished with your AMRAP section. So, if you want to, you can do this Tabata Finisher with me, or you can call it a day, okay? If you're doing it with me, wipe off and I'll see you back here. All right, guys, last Tabata pair, a little homework if you will. We're gonna do skull crushers and narrow chest presses. Now, I'm just gonna use my bar here to do this, but you could use 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna elevate on my Bosu, but you don't have to do that. You can do it right on the ground, okay? So, here we go with some skull crushers. I have my really fancy ankle weights on here and my barbell. So, just goes to show you don't have to have lots of fancy stuff, and you don't have to have tons of equipment to get a good one in. Alright, for these first couple, I'm just going to hold the weight up here before I do those narrow chest presses. You hear the baby sneeze? There we go. So it almost becomes a no rest Tabata for part of it. Working the triceps here. Whew, nice. I'm going to move my timer so that I can see how much miserably more time we have. Just kidding, this is all good. Alright, skull crushers again. Five seconds. Hold it up. Oh, shaking. 3, 2, 1. Doesn't take much with this one. Very good. Whew. Shake them out. Ugh. The forearms get you just about as bad as everything else. halfway there. Holding it up. Oh. I'm not going as fast now. 5 seconds. All right, this round I'm going to strip off the old ankle weights here. Shed 5 pounds. All right, skull crushers again. It's our last round. I'm doing it as a drop set, so that I don't drop the set on my head. Holding it up. Oh, deadly. Here we go. It's your last bit of narrow chest presses. You can do this. No big deal. You've done lots of things harder than this. 5, you got it. Oh. All right, now you are officially finished. Clear out your space, guys, and we will cool down. Awesome job today. All right, everybody, we are ready to cool down. I'm just seated here on my mat. We're going to start off by just reaching side to side, stretching out those shoulders and your lats. Hold it on one side. And hold it on the other side. All right. Come up and do some cactus arms. Stretch out your chest. Those arms forward, clasp the hands together, roll the shoulders forward. Get a nice upper back stretch here. Relax your neck. Take the arms up, open up the chest again, squeeze the back. And forward again. Really round those shoulders over to feel a nice deep stretch. Take the arms up. And release. Let's do a shoulder stretch from here. And a hook with that left arm will go over the right shoulder. If you're like me, you always do this with your teeth, so I call this the buck tooth stretch. Really breathe here. All right, we're going to take a tricep stretch from here. Same thing, other side, shoulder stretch with buck teeth, looking over the left shoulder. And taking it around the back. Awesome job. Let's crisscross those arms. All right. Let's come into a tabletop position next. Hands and knees Then we're going to put our knees out nice and wide for a child's pose. Press into those palms. We're going to walk the hands in, walk the knees in. Send our hips back into our downward facing dog. Get a little hamstring stretch. Even though today's workout was mainly upper body, we always want to make sure we take care of our legs too. Pedaling out for the calves there, now pushing a little further into the hamstrings. I'm going to walk the hands back up. Heel toe in. And make sure my shoulders are nice and loose. And you guys are all done for today. Awesome job today. This was a tough one. Took a lot of mental toughness and a lot of upper body strength and endurance. So if you finished it with me, awesome job. I will see you back up at the camp. All right, guys, great job crushing this upper body annihilator for Anna. I hope you had a lot of fun doing this workout. I hope that it was efficient and effective for you. And I hope you just had so much fun crushing it with me. All right, so now what I need you to do, as always, drink a lot of water. Get a healthy post-workout meal on your plate 30 to 90 minutes after this workout, and stretch some more if you need to, okay? Like this video if you liked it, or if you are really liking that it's over. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet, and tell your friends about Velvet Hammer Fitness. Any questions about nutrition, online personal training or coaching, or if you'd like to sign up for our 4-week glute growing program, please email us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com. or comment down below. We'll get you signed up. Other than that, have an amazing week. Remember to drink your water this week. Also eat hydrating fruits and vegetables just to help you stay on top of being hydrated, especially when it gets hot this summer. Have fun with your loved ones. Make those next right choices, whether they be rest related, workout related, or just taking a moment to breathe and be thankful, okay? Of those difficult folks, because you're going to be on vacation with them, whether they're in your travel party or maybe they're just next to you on that plane. So love them hard, maybe learn a little bit about yourself and about them in doing so. Extend some grace, and I will see you guys for your next workout. So whether those single arm snatches made you feel just like a CrossFitter, or whether you felt like your arms were being snatched right off your body, you finished. And as always, it is your health today and every day. So here comes the hammer. You better hit it hard. Boom! Happy summer, guys. Anna, I hope you loved this workout. You are so strong all over, but especially in your upper body. So I hope this was a good challenge for you. I'll see you guys soon.